All right, everybody. Here's American Granny ready to put another on you. Sorry about it, but I got to tell you, one thing I don't hear with all this illegal immigration stuff that we're hearing about. I don't understand why we're not talking about harsher consequences for anyone who crosses our border illegally. I don't understand why that's not even a discussion, especially after we've seen what happens when border laws are not upheld. And the ones that we have, apparently, well, they're not enough of a deterrent, are they? So I suggest that we come up with harsher consequences for coming across our borders illegally. Get some new laws on the books that actually will protect the American country from illegal invaders. They come in from all our ports, well, all border sides. So we need some harsher consequences. Something like if you come in our country brought in by mules from cartels, you're immediately flagged as a terrorist. That's a good law. I could go for it. I would go for it. What do you think? Do you think people who support cartels, sell off their families to cartels, to get into this country, to commit crimes because they owe the cartels? So they're bringing their crime with them. So if you agree, it's time we put in place laws that make illegal entry, a consequence so harsh you will never return. They need to be flagged, have their DNA, pictures, fingerprints, the whole 9 yards before we release them back into Mexico and have them flagged as terrorists. That's simple. That way, the people who really want to come into our country on legal visas and on amnesty terms, which you got to agree to and you got to assimilate, meaning you got to be able to read and write our language at least. I want harsher consequences for criminals crossing our borders illegally. What do you think, America? American Granny out.